Today we are going to talk about your certificate of completion of the Class D 40-hour unarmed security officer license. So this is a big topic for all our students. They want to know where is the certificate after they finish their course. So basically, after you finish your 40 hours and you've successfully completed your tests, there's 5 tests in the D class, where the average of all 5 tests would come up to 75%, then you will get a certificate of completion. This certificate is good for you to get your Class D license. So what happens at the end of the course, we will upload your certificate of completion directly to the Department of Agriculture. We do not email the certificates out. We do not mail them to you. It is directly uploaded to the Department of Agriculture. Now, if you want to make an appointment to get your D license at the Department of Agriculture near your home, that's fine. But you would have to give Florida Security School about 72 business hours, 3 days after your completion, 3 business days after your completion, to make sure that the certificate has been uploaded. And when you get to the office, to the offices of the Department of Agriculture, they will be able to pull up your certificate based on your first name, last name, and your date of birth. But if you want to view your certificate, then the best way to do it is to go to licensing.fdacs.gov/OTR. We will put that link as well in the video. It is important that you write it down. The teacher will also put this in the chat so you have that. So again, 72 hours after the completion, you will come to this website. You will put in your last name, and I will do that right here as an example. And you will put in your date of birth. And you will find certificate by name and date of birth. You will click on this button right here, and it will pop up, and there's your certificate. Okay, you can print this and bring it with you to the Department of Agriculture, but again, they already have this. As soon as you give them your name, they will already have this. So basically, it's going to give it your name. It's going to say the Certificate of Security Officer Training, which is what you need in order to get your license. It will say the date that you completed your actual course. It will say the name where you completed it, Florida Security School. It will give the DS license number, and it will say basically everything that you have completed in order to get this. And it will give you a date when it was actually uploaded. So this was uploaded 24 hours after the completion of the test. But again, just to be on the safe side, it is 72 hours that we require to upload everything to the department itself. So again, you will not get any emails from us or mail, anything physical regarding your certificate. It will be uploaded to the Department of Agriculture. You will come to this link right here. You will put your first name and last name, and you will click on find certificate by name and date of birth. And once you click on that, this will pop up. Again, you can print it, you can take it with you for further assurance. You can mount it on your wall. This is yours. Another thing that you need to know is you can get a temporary card when you go to the department, and they'll give you a blue card once they see this certificate, and you'll be able to go get a job at that point. But again, we do not email or mail certificates out. We upload it directly to this link, and this is where you can find it. You don't really need it, again, because once you go to the department, if you've successfully passed your course, they will already have this in their system as soon as you give them your first name, last name, and date of birth. If by any chance you did not pass the course, you will get an email from us for any reason. If you need to make up a day, if you need to reschedule, you will get an email from us telling you exactly why the certificate is not being uploaded for you yet and what you need to do in order to complete whatever is required for this certificate to be issued to you. Again, I hope this was a helpful tip, and we will show this video throughout the class multiple times, so you will have a good idea on what it takes to get a certificate and how to retrieve your certificate. So again, you're going to go to this link, 72 hours, 72 business hours after the class is done. You will put in your last name, you will put in your date of birth, you will click on this button right here, find certificate by name and date of birth, and you will have a pop-up. Make sure your pop-up blockers are disabled, because this needs to be that needs to be disabled in order for this to pop up for you. Again, thank you for watching, thank you for your understanding, and we'll see you another day. Thank you.